Halo Bang, halo halo. Thank you, welcome welcome Bang Tikus God. Welcome Bang Tikus. Tumben pagi Bang. Iya. Lagi pingin live pagi aja lah. Pasukan POTW. Welcome welcome Bang Buang. Mantap tuh Bang. Apaan ini yang mantap nih Bang Buang nih? Welcome Bang Buang, welcome. Open mabar nggak Bang? Open, free open mabar. Nick Ultimate. Mau bekas mabar tah ini Bang Buang nih. Nick Ultimate. Oke, siap gas Bang. Wah, ini Bang Buang nih pro nih pasti nih kan. Lu divisi 1 Bang ya, Bang Buang.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Inter.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't
Divisi
do
6 Bang.
ordinary, and we should be into
Lu mah.
something very
Kalau
special.
saya gua Bang.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is
Ini
living up to that now, delivering what he...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a great...
Lau.
He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Divisi 6, Cuk.
Now it's
Percaya sih gua,
Isaacson.
Cuk.
Vinicius Junior. Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Nketiah. Araujo. Out for a throw.
Habis ini Bang Buang ya. Mau tim apa nih? Mau mabar
Nketiah.
dream team apa otentik?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Nketiah is onto this. Shoots! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner.
Sân lụ cho nó aja.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Oke, cakep. Fury.
Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
RC Brown.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mateus. Law. And he's chosen to go back. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he's
Griezmann!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Araujo can get it clear. It's run loose here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Nketiah. Isaacson. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this?
Ya ampun.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh no, it's an own
Cowok
goal!
sinyal pelek banget, cowok.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mateus, under an awful lot of pressure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Kok main ngeri ada Bang Jago.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
Mana nggak ada, Bang.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Williams.
Welcome nih Bang Brother nih, welcome Bang Brother.
Lovely bit of skill. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Iya kemarin kalah.
Messi.
Kalah kemarin, Bang.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now Fiore. Oh, that's superb.
Ampun sinyal. Ku menangis.
The speed is slippery. The defense
Kemarin kan
don't
lihat
able
sih
to
Bang
hold
Brother.
on this time.
Waktu pakai Inter berapa ya kemarin ya? Si Bang
Fiore.
Bang Nando.
Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played back into the centre.
Added time.
Roberto Carlos.
Ini gue mau gimana anjing?
And it's Williams.
Ini gue mau gimana anjing? 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 Ini Ya ampun.
Oh, that is a good ball to find
Gak
him.
enak kali
Oh,
ya.
he had to make
Upgrade
that,
lah
and he
wifi-nya.
did make it. And that is going to be the
Iya, Bang.
final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along
asli.
nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
Kan kalau
and
ada
it's all
rezeki
still very
langsung gua
much
mau
up for
upgrade lah
grabs.
pakai wifi yang ada
The
LAN-nya itu
own
kan.
goal was
Ini
symptomatic
pakai
of their first half
IndiHome,
performance.
cuma
They're
IndiHome-nya
not
versi
at it.
yang itu
If you have just joined
lokal
us, well,
arena
we've just
vokalan
begun
gitu
the
bang.
second period
Jadi
here.
untuk apa?
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the
Wave
balance of
pakai
your
kabelannya
team.
tapi nggak bisa.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Nggak ada,
but
nggak
without
diisi
leaving
internet
yourself
sama
too open.
itunya cok, Telkomnya. Ini
Fiore.
webnya model yang khusus kelas bisnis kelas gitulah.
Opts for safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Mateus.
Bis lah.
Howson.
Mana gua mau satu ya?
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third.
Cok.
Indonesia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all
Bang
because
brother,
of the movement we're
invite
seeing
gua di
down
in-game
the
dong,
flanks,
Cok.
and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks
Gua mainnya
are working
gini-gini
quite
aja
well
nih.
now.
And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nketiah tries a definite, decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vinicius Junior
Oh, itu musuh udah pasang bertahan
into
aja nih.
Milan, still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That is good alertness. That has been cut short, and the pass is intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Khan claims it without any fuss. Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And Isaacson. Oh, important interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lam clears. He's looking wide. Nketiah.
Yuk, counter attack,
Messi.
counter attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Please jaringan, please jaringan, please. Lah, dah Messi lurus aja, cok.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Araujo picks it up out wide. In with the challenge. Nketiah. And it's Andrich. This looks promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Udah ngopi belum nih, Bang Brother? Ngopi dulu lah. Apa ini gue? Hazard masuk Hazard.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field. Number
Howson.
10. And the
It
series.
is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Substitution in progress.
Promising position. Roberto Carlos finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Wah, langsung drop satu.
Lam. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Fiore. Griezmann with the
Hazard,
cross.
aduh.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's En-Nesyri. Roberto Carlos. Fiore. Spread it left. Law.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And Mateus. Law receives a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ya.
Well, they've got it again. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
We are glad to inform you that today's
So,
match
Jim,
day
how do you
programs
reflect
are
on what
available
we've
from
seen?
stands
It was
Help
a very good
me.
game, played in the
I'm
right
sure
spirit
they'll
with
make
a
fine
fitting
souvenirs.
atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ini, Cok. Full merah ya guys ya. Nih kemarin 3-0 Cok. Lagi baru setar, baru main. Tiba-tiba ada yang nyuci motor. Nggak ada pemain pengganti pula. Auto lose. Mau ini 5 kesempatan dapat nggak nih, Cok? Xabi Alonso. Kurang satu lagi ya tadi ya. Tanggung, Cuk. Kurang satu misi. Oh iya, satu lagi. Ini mana nih, Bang Boang apa Bang Brother? Mau main nggak nih? Makanya nih gua nge-push divisi AI yang sinyalnya aman. Bebas Bang, ayo gas nih Bang Boang. Dream Team apa Autentik? Nih kan ntar Bang Brother kan awal-awal mau kabur gitu kan. Ntar main-main dia pasti nih. Ayo Bang Brother, ayo. Bebas. Impian. Oke lah. Gas, impian Bang ya. Main Dream Team. Kodenya 68470175. Boang 2010. Gas nih. Kita lihat Bang Boang nih. Lumayan belajar sama suhu badan. Gue juga lagi belajar Bang. Ini biasanya sih orang-orang kayak gini nih merendah dia, Cok. Merendah untuk meroket. Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, dan Hazard. Silvestre ini, Cok. Wih, dia udah dapet Albert Ferrer, Cok. ADB. Dia pakai 442. Marking nggak sih? Nggak usah lah. Nggak usah di marking. Kalau agak lag, sorry nih Bang Buang nih, soalnya jaringan gua di sini kayak gitu sih. Pep Guardiola. Udah ready Bang Buang nih. Ayo gas Bang Buang.
Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the attack.
Griezmann!
It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Aduh. Ini.
And they can counter here. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space.
Mbappe.
Caught offside that time.
Nampaknya di sana offset saja oleh Kylian Mbappe.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play
Messi.
it through. Messi has it in a wide position.
Vini. Alah,
Albert Ferrer clears it away. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and...
Can he finish?
Nice cakep kan.
Has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wah.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play.
Aman sih.
And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here. And De Bruyne!
Ngeri juga, Cuk. Udah hanya De Bruyne. Nge-lag ya? Ya bang, agak lag.
Yilmaz could try cutting inside here. Yilmaz looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's fabulous! And he's gone backward here.
Aduh.
Now it's Mbappe.
Langsung umpan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lari itu.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This looks promising.
Griezmann, aduh. Cuk.
Yilmaz. He's on it. Can he get away? That's been cut out. Well played. Can he get on the end of this? Good take, and is he in?
Kena lau.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi.
Oke, cakep.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
slow.
evidently loves the contest. And that has been cleared. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi.
Sayang
Messi
kali, Cuk.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Yilmaz. There's the shot! That
Oke,
is
clearance
heaved it
saja,
away.
cari aman, cari aman.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. It's a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Mateus. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fiore. Messi. Decent chance!
Oh, cakep, cuk.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And the first 45
Nice,
minutes
nice.
are
Lumayan keunggulan 1-0
Well,
babak
there were plenty
pertama.
of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Inter Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Oke,
Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Messi.
Griezmann offset lah, men.
Griezmann is flagged offside. Hakimi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
okay.
Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Messi kosong.
And he shoots!
Ih,
Oh, he's really
He's
drilled
done.
it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Hakimi. And Yilmaz.
kosong Hazard.
Now it's Mbappe. And that
Goodness,
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos.
Ah. Tahu
That's a
terlalu
decent
terburu-buru.
ball.
Nah,
Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate,
Counter-attack,
but it's got the job done.
nice Griezmann,
Well,
kosong.
that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Backward
Messi!
and shot!
Ya ampun, menceng
Well, the
lagi.
contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oke, ini jaringannya mulai enak ini.
What a throw in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one
Carlos,
thing, I
angkat.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yo, Lam, lagi Lam.
Played it again.
Dennis Lau. Aduh.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Messi.
Bellingham attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana nih?
And he's managed to get
Oh,
That's
free.
good
set.
play from him.
Pilihan banget.
Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out to the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's
Aduh,
driving
Messi.
forward. And he's there to get it away. Fiore. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great run, magical. Yilmaz has it out wide and in space.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he get it through? Shot a goal!
Nice, cakep, Cok.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He is through here.
Aduh.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yilmaz. Clipped into space.
Ngeri, Cok. Oke, cakep.
Roberto Carlos.
Samping,
going
Cok,
vertical.
Vini.
He's in plenty of space here.
Aduh.
Vinicius Junior! Played over towards the opposite flank.
Kayak lebih gue, Cok, telat mikir, anjing.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Balik gak sih, Zar?
Oh,
Balik gak
that's
sih,
neat.
Zar? Balik gak?
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Position bola. Kalah gue, Cok. Ada. Mon
Now
Lau.
this could be a chance.
Mon Lau.
He's
Mon Lau.
shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Kena lagi, kena flashing lagi.
Utopia!
Bang Boang.
And they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Tries to play it
Messi.
through.
Griezmann kosong.
Picked out and the shot.
Oke, nice, Cok.
It's in.
Untung masih sempat nembak.
An awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time added
Lau
on,
kosong.
4 minutes. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Baru maju, Cok, kipernya.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fiore. Lovely, now then.
Griezmann.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And time is up.
Nice, cakep.
Well, that was
Berhasil
a tale of
menang
two
kita ya, guys,
very
lambang
different
Boang.
teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other
posisi
quite the opposite
penguasaan
in
bola
all
kita
of those
kalah.
areas. The results
Thank you,
are
Bang.
very accurate.
Udah nih, Bang Boang, udah nih. Lagi apa udahan? Sama-sama, Bang Boang. Boleh satu kali lagi, boleh, Bang. Mau impian apa itu autentik? Impian boleh, autentik boleh, gas aja kita, Bang. Oke, impian. Sambil belajar, ya bener bang. Sambil belajar sekalian, belajar-belajar biar tambah improve. Masih tetap pakai tadi. Main siapa ya? Ini menyala, Cok. Ini menyala. Rekordnya apa sih? Jangkar. Ini pemburu celah. Wah, gua harus dapat itu sih. Sabi-sabi itu orkestrator, Cok ya. Kok box to box. Kita coba ganti formasi aja, Pak ya. Belum pernah coba pakai 3 back. 5-3-2. Ini nih. Wah, tapi udah ready Bang Buang nih. Bang Buang udah ready.
Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is
Aduh,
one of
kurang
the
4, Cok.
must-see derbies in world
Kurang
football.
4.
The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is
Ini.
registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
Lepas aja, lepas, santai,
Well, if you
santai.
did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. A game this so far beyond the ordinary.
Wah, kena, Cok.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cakep.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner,
Nggak
saviour,
lewat.
all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind,
Nice,
and
come on, Kenny.
history shows that he is
Ah,
all of
Cok,
those
telat.
things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
1-0.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the
Yeah, man.
extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne
jangan
takes
keluar, Adam.
control of it, and he's on the move. He's not got that quite right.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
He's in a great position here.
Ngeri.
Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lam, lari Lam. Terus.
Great vision. Oh,
Hey.
excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should
Santai,
have done a lot
santai.
better there. The final ball was very poor.
Atas 0 Awas, lihat.
And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hakimi. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Albert
Telat,
Ferrer
Cuk.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Hangs in a cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Good ball, good take. Searching pass he's played there. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. That's been slipped through. Now it's Messi. In by Messi.
Vini.
That's a decent clearance. Opts to play it back.
Mana nih, Cuk? Minta lah.
Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos!
Griezmann.
Azar. Bellingham. Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on
Hampir
to retrieve
saja
it.
nampaknya.
Yilmaz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Kon lari Vini.
Good played through for the wide man.
Kosong nih Fiori.
And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Ya, menceng, Cuk.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bellingham, nicely spread. Half-time getting close now. Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide...
Griezmann.
Smashing header! Harmlessly behind. And he's gone long. Bellingham. De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vini kena Vini.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Hakimi.
Inter have turned up with a
Kesalahan dari
human
seorang
blockade.
Bang
This is top defence.
Chance to deliver.
Ampun,
Tries to get it clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Howson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Fiori.
Chance!
Vini.
It's
Ya
fallen loose again.
ampun. Ya nih.
Good read.
Mateus. Ampun.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams does well to get it back. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him.
And the shot!
Untung Vini yang ngambil, Cok.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Dennis Lo yang ambil.
And
Ah,
a
nggak offset
trademark
sih.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. He might hit Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Wah, kesalahan. Untung.
Fiore looking to play
Bapak.
him in.
That's positional gold, the
Menang.
utilisation of space.
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And this is getting
Untung, Cok,
better
kipernya maju,
and
Cok.
better. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Howson. Law. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm gets into some space. Big header! Off the post! Hakimi gets good distance on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ih, untung nggak pelanggaran.
Fiore. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fiore. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Nampaknya terjadi
The referee
pelanggaran di
lenient
sana.
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Griezmann.
Hati-hati Bang Boang, hati-hati.
Well, he may well be lining up the
Wih.
knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Udah dijagain, Cok. Bang Boang. Hati masuk nih Bang Boang nih.
Fiore!
Ya ampun, Cok.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Astagfirullah.
Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Emang kalau itu nggak bisa lock
Pass.
screen ya? Kalau Dream Team.
Looking for the run, and he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Vini.
Pinches it off him. Milan are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Balik, Cok, balik, Cok,
Now
balik,
it's
Cok, balik, Cok.
Hazard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Wah, kecepatan ini Bang Boang.
Khan punts it upfield. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! In for the pieces!
Cakep.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage,
Mbappe.
and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. Mateus, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Wah,
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
wih kosong cuk.
He can run onto that. Face to face. He's had a shot!
Wih,
Oh,
untung.
it's come off the upright.
Sumpah oke banget ya cuk.
Vinicius Junior. Yilmaz. He's in space and looking for options. Cross goes in. He gets big.
Wah
He
oke
got
sih,
himself
oke sih.
into a great
Untung tiang.
position. That's that, the end. Well, this is a side which
Vinicius
is
Junior,
purring,
man of
picture
the match.
perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Wah, alhamdulillah menang lagi lan Bang nih. Mana? Gas lagi kah? Coba otentik, gas, otentik. Udah nih. Otentik udah selesai. Otentik tuh nomor ruangnya 68342385 Bang. Bebas nih passing mau pakai apa nih bebas. Kita lihat Bang Bong mau pakai tim apa dia? Pakai Real Madrid kah? Oh dia pakai AC Milan. Kita pakai King MU. Koper kungfu. Martinez like Yogo. Bungkuar si Martinez. Oke, sudah ready.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in it.
Matches Cunha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Nampaknya Rizky. Kesalahan dari pembuang.
Bruno Fernandes.
Casemiro.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Cisco.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gabia. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Modric. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Nkunku. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Oh, yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot's on here.
Aduh,
Quick to
hati-hati
recover this.
pembuang.
Martinez. And he lines up a... Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it.
Orang nyuci mobil,
It was drilled.
Mas.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Oh,
it's wonderful
Rata
to
nyuci
see who
mobil,
has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Orang Mas, serius bingung yang nyuci mobil.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still
Yeah.
needs plenty of
Cisco
intelligence
kosong.
and team.
Oh, shooting
Cakep.
chance! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege.
Bruno Fernandes! Sensational by
yang
Bruno
pojok bawah.
Fernandes! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Api, we.
Modric. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Kosong Kungku.
He has found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? Yoro
Come on,
defending
Bumo.
his corner
Bumo.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That looks a good cross.
Kena.
And he's lost his man here. Over to the left.
Bumo.
Hoisted it. And the finish!
Cakep.
Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked it up sooner.
Great chance! And it's in!
Cuk,
We knew
gak
what was
expect
coming,
lepas
and
dia.
he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Rengket
Oh,
opo
that's
iki?
excellent composure
Iki
because the
mabar
keeper
bang,
put as
mabar.
much pressure on as he could by not
Mabar
committing
karo
sooner.
iki viewers.
So is this the start
Mau
of a
dijeki
comeback?
mabar ya wis gas mabar
The most
bang.
accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Šeško.
Oke,
Really
Bumo.
well measured ball.
Whatever happens,
Bumo.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through.
Aduh.
And it's Modric. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be
Kosong.
3 minutes.
And that
Okay,
is
nice.
as far
Cinya.
as they're going to go.
Come on, Cinya.
He's shifting through. Can he finish?
Iya.
And he nearly went all the way.
Mateus Cunha clearly is trying to be too
Melebar dong,
clever there.
anjing.
He should have gone with his instincts.
Estupinian.
Ama dia lu.
Now Modric. Just eases him off the ball.
Oke, samping.
Manchester United finding their passes.
Aduh.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Libro punya tim iki ora engko
Manchester
buka
United
time.
are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Come on, come on.
Casemiro.
Casemiro.
He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Amat.
Here he goes again.
Ya Allah.
Nkunku. AC Milan could counter here.
Oke,
Oh, good
cakep
read.
jelek.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Rafael Leao gets into a good
Come on,
position.
Euro. Come on, Euro.
Can he latch on to this? Estupinian drives forward on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. Rafael Leao. And it's Fofana. And that's gone loose.
Kosong.
Šeško.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bumo.
He's picked his way through.
Bumo. Ya ampun.
A
Cuk.
wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Estupinian. And it's Modric. He's on it. Can he get away? Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro.
Casemiro
Can he
kosong.
get it through?
Cisco. Oh, nice.
Shot could be on.
Cuk.
chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's
Masuk,
very, very
Cuk.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Sesko.
That has been knocked clear.
The attendance for
Milan
this match
are
was
looking to go forward now.
71,550.
That is
Wah,
good
terlalu
alertness.
menusuk, Cok.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mana nih, Cok? Mana? Gak ada kawan gua.
Martinez.
Oke,
Tries to
cakep.
pass it through. Decent chance!
Nice.
It's in! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Offset.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Casemiro. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of
Let's go,
this
Kana.
turnover.
Estupinian. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's neat.
Ah, nggak lewat.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Bruno.
And the shot! Nkunku.
Atas, jangan balik lagi.
He's in a great
Balik lagi.
position here. De Ligt wins the duel this time.
Dan mau balik lagi.
Ahmad. And it's Casemiro.
Bawah kosong. Dorgu, ya ampun flashing nih Dorgu.
This looks promising. Ahmad's cross.
Apa sih itu?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real shot.
And he shoots!
Bruno ya.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ahmad.
And again.
Gila.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It is no contest.
Gila,
It is a
Cok.
landslide. Oh, a goal of real quality.
Dan
He made it
super
look
keras dari seorang
ridiculously easy.
Ahmad
Well, most of
Diallo.
those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Casemiro.
That's
Matt, come on,
positional
Matt.
goals, the utilisation of space.
Bruno.
Oh, what a
Ah.
climb! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Nkunku.
Nkunku.
That's good play. Loftus-Cheek.
Mana nih?
He's cut it
Oh.
out. Ahmad. Can he spark a counter here?
Oke.
Oh, played right into his path.
Aduh. Telat balik, Cuk.
Well, that is good. Super
That's
running,
awesome.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Di samping santai. Lari
Threads one in.
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position
Oh,
out
belum out,
wide.
Cuk.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Wih, gila.
It's delicious! A finish of true class.
Sesko. Wah,
And the
gokil,
headlines
Cuk.
continue to get darker.
Sebuah tendangan akrobatik di ujung pertandingan.
Manchester United
Wah.
just a thrill to
Man of the
witness
match,
here.
man.
Quick,
Si
slick,
Sesko, Cuk.
and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Sheshko
Hello,
taking
Keren
in the
bang, wah
accolades,
thank
having been
you
named
bang
man of the
Buang, lu
match,
juga.
and deservedly so.
Oke lah, keren lumayan bang Buang nih. Benyamin Sesko. Wah, udah nih Bang Buang kan. Disambung lagi terbang. Oke Bang Buang, thank you Bang Buang. Makasih Bang ya udah ngajakin mabar. Ra. Ra. Harus banyak open mabar Bang sama viewer biar rame channelnya. Siap Bang, siap. Makasih masukannya nih, thank you sarannya. Ya sih Bang, emang ya open mabar gitu lah. Thank you juga nih udah dikasih masukan. Thank you Bang Buang. Oke. Coba mau gacha. Kita gacha bansos ya guys ya. Sabi Alonso, please Sabi Alonso. Apa cuma gue di sini yang belum dapat ini cok bansos epic. Aduh. Oke, teorinya satu gacha, sisanya kita kasih 5. Mika Biret, udahlah langsung 5 aja lah. Ya ampun cok. Enggak ada oke-okinya gue anjing. Aduh. Bang Messi. Nah, gila pemain pengganti enak cok kan. Ini nyuci aku nyuci, ini ngelap. Yo nyuci motor lah. Nyuci lah, banyak emang net buka berkedok kok. Males cok. Mon Messi. Ambo iki teori apa cok? Stefano Turati. Sisa 165 koin. Baru gacha 3 kali. Ini gacha yang keempat. Nggak berharap dapet sih. Nggak berharap dapet. Tapi semua tidak ada yang tidak mungkin. LB. Nyalain air ya wek yo. Apa? Arab apa? Oh. Diego Forlan Gareth Bale. Ini yang golek konten we. Golek konten ora ning pemain pengganti. Ngereng. Tembing ngereng. Bebas divisi. Kok ini sih nyuci ya wis. Auto kabur. Auto lose. Mas Edi apa yang ini?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Inter.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it.
It's and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Against the crossbar. Rui Costa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
That's a cute ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bale. Adams gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Howson gets it away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Kante wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Forlan gets into a good position. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Law. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos.
Enak banget gitu.
And he's in on goal.
Griezmann.
Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 10, Antoine Griezmann.
Antoine Griezmann.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Shot a goal!
Ya ampun.
He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. He's having a shot!
Ngaco.
Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, they've got it again. Changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Bale gets his head on it!
Aman.
And he's taking no chances there. And this is Bale. Roberto Carlos.
Membahayakan diri selalu kena samping.
Back to front.
Ini kosong Tico.
Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Griezmann. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bale, skillfully cut out. He is... And the finish! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Shapes to shoot! Kukçu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been flattened there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Wah, terlalu
And it's been
memaksa.
played through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kukçu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Blessing.
Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their third corner. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Adams. Law looks to get on the end of this.
Ini kosong.
Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Good ball, good take.
Astaga.
He is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Fiore. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free.
Untung.
And we've reached half-time. Inter Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space.
Interaksi biar rame.
Well, the
Wah, thank you,
defence just
Bang.
about came
Thank you,
out
Mas
on
Kanya.
top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There
Ini
was
lagi
absolutely
fokus
no
banget ini Bang.
space to work with.
Jadi kurang berinteraksi.
And here's Rui Costa, pinches it off him. Rui Costa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kante.
Can he get it through? Adams deals with that comfortably.
Thank you nih Bang masukannya Bang.
And that
Emang
pass
si
is
match
somewhat
ini
less
barusan
than
kurang
ideal.
interaksi
Well, I
juga
think
sih.
the opposition saw that pass
Nah,
coming
kan.
a mile off, and it wasn't the...
And a chance! Rui Costa, the man is an artist!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring
Bisa
an
nih, Cok.
absolute
Bisa nih,
cracker
bisa
to
nih,
change
bisa
the
nih.
complexion of this second
Mumpung
half.
sinyal
In
enak.
front once more and with momentum. Yeah, and he did well not to stray
Okay.
offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Oke, nice masih.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or
Aduh.
even better, can they get another?
Fiore
Griezmann lari.
tries to pass it
Ah.
through. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And no,
Huh?
that is pretty much the end of that.
Bawah, cakep.
Now it's Griezmann. Messi picks it up out wide.
Aduh, salah, Cok.
Great defending, that needed doing.
That's
Kok
exactly
Cok,
what
itu
they
lari
need to
itu udah
keep
itu,
doing.
Cok.
Carry on tugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rui Costa! Just off target. It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into
Oke,
the
aman.
area.
Yuk, counter attack, counter attack.
It's a good ball out wide. Lam.
Oke, nice,
Lam
cakep.
stood his ground strongly. Well, they're certainly
Nice, nice,
pressing
nice,
with purpose here. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Lau kena.
Goes
Dennis
for a
Lau.
shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lowe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dennis Lau.
Rises!
Ya ampun, Cok.
Kukchu getting this one clear. And now they can
Apa sih ini
spring
mau
out
main
of
namanya?
defence. Spread out to the left. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed
Jude
their
Bellingham.
shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready
Santai,
to
santai.
hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Untung.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiore.
Menit
Law.
74. Kosong itu Fury.
Oh,
Dapat
it's
kena.
a great ball here.
Oke, sini.
Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance!
Pes,
In he goes
astaga.
again. And the
Cok.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Ini siapa? Ini buat sprint sih, Cok. Udah lah, nggak usah lah. Nggak usah ganti pemain.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 13.
Oke, nice, Hudson.
Bellingham. Number 2. Conte. Coming on the field.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Yuk, bisa comeback nih, harus bisa comeback nih,
Number
bro.
8.
And Mateus. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Inter Milan
Ini,
can
come on,
breathe
aduh.
again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all
Lari
they
ini.
have.
Ya kalah kan.
Nicely shaped ball. Shot, surely!
Astagfirullah.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Vinicius Junior absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Dah. Menit
Manchester
84.
United are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Messi. Oh, good ball.
Messi.
Oh, that was
Alah,
vital.
cok.
That's going to go a long way.
Itu kosong cok, Messi
Looking
cok.
for the run. And the shot!
Ya
Oh, the ball's
ampun.
run in for the pieces. That's a half-decent
Aduh.
try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And this is Bale. Now it's Forlan.
Ambil.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is
Being
averted.
indicated.
Manchester
dah.
United really
Kelar nih
wanted
tadi.
that
Oh, enggak, Cok,
two-goal
masih ada
cushion,
harapan nih.
but it wasn't to be.
Sit.
Still,
Nyerang banget iki, Sit.
they should
Nyerang
be able
banget
to
iki,
see
Sit.
it out from here.
Santai, Sit. Santai, Sit.
He's found a way through,
Astagfirullah. Aku ngarep kosong.
and that's that.
Ngarep
Oh,
kosong
what a
malah.
game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of
Cuma kursor kurang mengarep. Ya ampun. Jadi di sini ngereng. Halo guys. Allah ngereng. Selamat siang para penonton sekalian. Iya, asik. Yuk, jangan lupa ditonton, di tap layarnya, dibagikan ke grup keluarga, grup pekerjaan, grup kantor, bahkan grup kematian. Yuk, disebarluaskan yuk. Ranked. Coba kita bermain. Bang. Cuma biar Anies kembali. Dicoba bermain. Apakah hasilnya bagus?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Griezmann hangs in a cross. Mateus gathers from the goal kick. Great vision. Law! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk. For Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
He's got tall, and he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Conte. Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Khan claims comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fiore. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Flashes it across. Khan claims it without any fuss.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Mendes gets into a good position. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's not going to reach. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Well, it can be a real threat inside the box. Roberto Baggio. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Oh, they can break here. And it's Mendes. Played down the flank. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tries to play it through. Opts to... Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep
Tertinggal
pushing, keep
1-2,
imposing.
Cok.
Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
2-0, tertinggal 2-0. Tinggal 2-0 ya guys ya. Vinicius belum main nih guys, Vinicius belum main. Nah. Bisa nih, kita kasih.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 12. Viene sostituito con il
That gets things
numero
going for the
7.
second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how
Carlos,
they're going to
okay.
change their approach here.
Okay,
They have to
nice.
go for it and try and
Nice,
pull
nice.
one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Udah cukup.
Griezmann. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Ah,
I'll be
lewat tuh.
fascinated to see how the change now affects their
Griezmann
overall
telat.
strategy.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Knocks it out wide.
Carlos, santai.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mateus.
Mateus, Mateus. Wih, ya hampir.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's just beyond
cakep.
his reach. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's White. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vini, come on, Vini. Ish, mengerikan cu.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Griezmann, cu.
Fiore. Law. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a threatening ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now this could be a chance. And here's Messi.
Santai.
And the assistant
Offset,
referee
I mean.
rightly gives him offside.
Kita harus menyerang.
Well, that is
Kita harus
one way to
menyerang.
stop him. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann. Oke, nice. 2-1 ya guys ya. 2-1. Yuk, 2 gol lagi bisa nih, 2 gol lagi nih.
Absolute peach. Just one goal in it now. Game on. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well,
Oke,
Peter,
cakep.
it would have taken
Driblang.
something incredible
Masuk
for the
Messi.
keeper to keep that one out.
Messi.
It was
Griezmann sudah
absolutely
meminta
spiked.
bola, santai.
We have got ourselves a game
Ah.
here.
Oh, we have a
Cuk,
very
sayang
different game on our
sekali.
hands now.
Tony
All of
Adam
a sudden,
balik, jangan
this
maju
one's
Tony
totally up
Adam.
for
Tony
grabs.
Adam jangan maju.
Conte.
Oh, untung offset.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Untung offset. Minta men. Fiore.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's in on goal. Oh, this is a great position.
Atas kosong.
And here's Messi.
Wis. Set gak pelanggaran set.
Oh, right
Aduh.
place, right time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest
Cakep.
value in this
Fiore.
game might just take off from here.
Jangan tuh Fiore. Fiore kosong. Griezmann. Alah. Griezmann.
And the shot!
Nice, Cok.
He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were
Langsung
clinical
otak-atik.
when the opportunity presented itself.
Musuhnya langsung ngotak-ngatik gitu, Cok. Formasi ya. Line up-nya ngeri juga, Cok. Ada Ronaldo.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for
Yuk,
change.
bisa nih, satu gol
And
lagi,
this
dua
one has
gol
been on the
lagi.
cards for a little while. This
Okay.
has become one superb
Aduh.
game of football.
Well, that's really
loss.
winded the opposition.
Mana
You
Vini?
can see their manager screaming on the touchline,
Apa ya
telling
kalau
his
langsung
team
di
to
segitiga
calm
gitu,
down.
langsung
But they'll
terobos.
need to do that pretty
Sayapnya.
quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's
Tutup tengah,
Conte.
tutup tengah.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And
Ah,
that
kena
interception
Cok.
was most
Counter
necessary.
attack, counter
Good
attack.
running, strong and purposeful.
Lari Vini,
He's
lari
in plenty of
Vini.
space here, and it's
Ah.
hoisted clear.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's their second corner of the game.
Vini.
Cleared away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now
Oke.
it's Mohamed Salah.
Cakep Pak Tyson.
This is
Huijsen.
intriguing. Next goal
Dennis Lau kosong.
critical.
Well, a goal either
Griezmann.
way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Aduh, masih menyangkut.
Here's someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Ah, Griezmann minta-minta
There's a probing
tangannya.
Mohamed
Fiore
Salah.
siap.
White, can he spark a counter here? Doué. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball has bounced loose now.
I think we might be done here,
Menit
Peter. I
89,
don't
Cok.
see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that pass just
Dominic.
didn't quite work.
Come on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the number on the board is 3.
Fiore! Ya.
So nearly the total
Aduh, shoot
turnaround.
terakhir dari
They simply
Fiore.
ran out of time. It has ended all square. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both...
Next, gas lagi bos. Gas terus. Kita lihat line up musuh. Filippo Inzaghi, El Hadji Diouf, Lionel Messi terkuat. Oh, udah ready sih.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick
Kita akan
off.
melawan
The
Lionel Messi
excitement
terkuat
already
di eFootball ya
palpable.
guys ya.
Colours
Nah,
vivid
kesembilan.
and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes.
And
Messi,
the shot!
oh cakep cok. Nice,
Listen,
baru
the
2
big
menit
names
kita
earn
udah
their
unggul
reputation
1-0.
for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth. A
Tambah lagi
signature finish.
yuk.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
Oke. Inzaghi ngelamun di depan, cuk. Santai,
If they want to
santai.
counter, they could do with more speed.
Lau.
Now, can they get him away?
Aduh.
Tries to play it through. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Santai.
Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Messi
Kok
wins
kalah
the
sama
duel this
Messi?
time. So just a one early goal to report
Wah.
so far. 1-0 the
Edson
score.
terlalu masuk,
He
cuk.
is through here.
Terlalu ke depan barusan anjing. Jadi belakang kosong, cuk.
Great vision.
Itu Lau kosong.
He's through here. Law receives it in a good position here.
Mesong Messi.
Has a look and plays it
Santai,
forward.
santai.
And
Haji
it's
Diop,
Messi.
jagain Diop.
Probing pass. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior.
Wah, telat.
Howson powering forward
Oke.
here. Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a
Cakep.
1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Lam. Now Fiore.
Gila, cuk.
Fantastic!
Fantastic.
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Gokil,
And
anjing.
look what it means to them. This is a
Oke, cakep.
position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oke, santai.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ini
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous.
Terlalu
Koulibaly did
egois,
just about
cuk.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing
Oke.
to compromise.
Wah,
Approaching the
nggak
half-hour
sia-sia sih
mark.
gua ambil Hudson, cuk.
He's got away. And this is Greece. Chance for a shot!
Ya nggak ada
Extra
yang nyambut,
loose.
sayang
Who's gonna
banget, cuk.
get
Di
there?
tengah nggak ada yang nyambut bola reboundnya, anjing.
Valverde threads one in. Oh, that's clever.
Ya, itu kosong, cuk.
Brilliantly cut out. He's picked his way. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Nggak apa-apa. Masih
And
unggul
he
1.
stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well,
Wah,
what a
gila
difference a
emang.
goal makes.
Gak
Now all of a
sia-sia
sudden
gue
it seems
ambil
the
itu
belief
cuk,
is
si
back.
Dan Hudson.
Messi. That is good alertness.
Kolong.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi. Adams gets over and
Berhasil
intercepts.
digagalkan
Played
oleh
out
Tony
to the
Adam.
left flank. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very
Matos
good
kena.
work in the first
Cakep.
45 minutes.
Denis lo
Expertly
lepas.
cut out, really nicely done. Now he's got space here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Matos balik.
Valverde.
Matos.
And here's
Matos balik.
Messi. And this is Inzaghi. Fiore. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Jordan Henderson.
Silver stray.
Valverde. Well seen.
Oh,
Saw that
nice.
coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Messi. And
Wah,
he plays one
Diop.
through. Chance!
Nice.
Got to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the final action of the first
Gila.
half.
Cakep.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here.
Oliver
It has
kan
been
momen ya
quite a
guys ya.
half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish
Halo bang,
that
halo
focus
bang.
and try to lift the purpose
Halo Bang
again.
Abai,
They want a good
thank you
start to the
udah
second half.
mampir bang, udah
Inter
join.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Isman.
He's had a hit.
Mabar yuk. Yuk gas bang, habis ini bang, habis ini. Habis ini ya bang ya, nyelesain ini ya. Nyelesain
And
match
we
ini.
have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then.
Mau mabar apa nih Bang Abai? Otentik atau Dream Team bang?
Howson gets it away. Mateus. Lam. And here's Messi.
Apa harus
And
tani
that
nih coba?
interception was
Oke, Gojek ini.
most necessary.
Ya
That was
ampun.
well
Nah,
played, well stopped.
That has been
thank
swung
you
wide.
yang udah subscribe.
Albert
Dream aja,
Ferrer
oke,
gets
siap.
it clear.
Nggak ada notifnya ya cuy ya di
Have
tadi
it
gua
back
cuma
and
denger
can
itunya
go
aja
again.
sih. Sound
Messi
notifikasinya
really
cuma nggak
needed
tahu
to
siapa yang subscribe apa Bang
concentrate
Abai
on
nih.
protecting the
Bang
ball.
Abai thank you dah
Then
kalau
again,
udah subscribe.
he was being very
Harus
closely
gua oprek
marshaled.
lagi sih OBS-nya.
Lam.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one face-to-face. Can he finish? They've done it!
Gua live juga ya. Oke boleh Bang Abai,
They
boleh.
have grabbed themselves an equalizer.
Well, I always
Nama
thought they
channelnya
had
apa,
it
Bang
in them,
Bay?
Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking for options for movement.
Messi.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bang Bay live di mana nih Bang Bay? Neon Ninja X gitu.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. He's in a good position. Goes for a shot!
Oke, cakep.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Lam. And now the breakaway. And Mateus. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Telat cuk.
Vitinha.
Gua nggak lihat ya
Inzaghi.
langsung lari anjing.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate,
cakep.
but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Angkat, lau.
Climbs
Ya,
up big.
sayang.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It could be in here. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi with the challenge,
Gua squad
and he
banyak
has given away a
main
free
kartu
kick.
legend lama. Ya itu oke waktu itu bang, masih baik hati si
That is
Konami.
ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free.
Sekarang gacha nggak pernah dapat
Plenty to aim at here.
itu bang,
That is great defending.
nggak pernah dapat
So
epic
alert.
gua anjing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
Ntar lihat
played,
punyamu bang,
well
Bay.
stopped.
Pasti itu skuadnya ngeri-ngeri.
Oh,
Oke,
good
cakep.
spread. He has found the way through.
Telat, bukan telat sih, kecepatan anjing.
That pass isn't the best. Played out wide.
Santai.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Kosong. Ini.
Listen, the fans
Kena
haven't
ini.
given up.
Vinicius Junior.
Lau.
Oh, it's fallen
Nice,
loose
Cok.
again. Goal, Inter. And
Oke, nice,
they
menit
get
82.
themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
kebuka.
I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a
Shot a goal.
Untung cok. Nama bang
That's
gua
what you
skor
call
bansos.
inspired
Sama aja nih
goalkeeping.
bang.
Yeah, he was
Belum
well
lihat,
placed to deal
belum
with
bisa.
that.
Itu ntar.
All hands on deck for
Skor
this one.
bansos. Ya, ini bang apa ini di
Howson
komen nih.
tries to clear.
Bang
I thought it
Neo
was gonna
Ninja
happen
nih kan.
then. How
Ngomongnya
many
di
more
komen
chances can
skor
they
bansos.
realistically
Ntar
expect now?
dengan lihat kartunya, wah ngeri-ngeri kan.
Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Oh, cracking ball. Decent chance!
Oh, aman sekali
He's
cok,
done very well to get
untung.
to that.
Well,
Nggak kena
convincing,
pressing gua,
that most
anjing.
certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Oke, nice.
Well
Pressing.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Mata.
him.
Lalu menusuk.
Tries to pass it through. And he shoots!
Ya ampun.
He has
Aduh.
done it! We thought it was over. It's all square
Menit
once more.
90 sekian lagi cok.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that means just one thing.
Jangan
Match
lari,
ball.
jangan lari.
He has simply...
Takes a shot.
Astaga,
Oh,
cok. Kena comeback
yes,
dong.
it's there. Late in the day, this could well be it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're
Sinyal
picking the
lag
ball
kacau
out of
lagi
your
nih
own
dia.
net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a...
Usman,
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
lagi divisi 3 gua cok.
Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat
ampun.
made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Gigi
what
bang, gue
we've
yang pakai
seen?
kumu baru belajar
Peter,
main.
a strength in any team has to be
Sekarang
at
bang,
the
tim
heart
gua
of your
butuh apa
defence.
lagi?
And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that
Gigi lu bang, itu
department.
comeback nyatanya bang, kalah gue
And
cok.
with that, it's time for me to
Anjing.
thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Thank you nih, asik nih lan bang Fadlan nih. Saran bang, tim gue butuh apa lagi? Butuh apa cok? Gue kalau lu salah bang. Lu minta saran sama yang kalah anjing. Aduh. Malu gue cok. Aduh. Ngeledek nih Bang Fadlan nih. Thank you Bang Fadlan udah mau ini. Apa udah mau join stream gue nih. Deg-degan bang. Gue baru main 2 bulan setelah vakum. Wah ini veteran nih. Tapi lu bisa dapet itu Lionel Messi gimana bang? Anjing sumpah. Ah masa iya? Ah brother nih. Nggak ini coba Bang Fadlan dapat Lionel Messi. Ah ngecut lu bang ya. Lu nggak habis berapa Bang Fadlan? Room lah. Teori gacain pacar. Teori digacain pacar anjing. Cuma habis 2.700 koin. Ini gini aja nih. Bentar Bang Brother, bentar. Ini Bang Abai. Dia lagi live. Thank you untuk yang udah subscribe nih. Aduh, kok subscribe-nya nggak keluar sih, Cok. Jadi gua nggak tahu anjing siapa yang subscribe. Mas streamnya Bang, thank you Bang. Thank you, makasih udah mampir ya. Ntar habis ini Bang Brother, jangan kabur dulu lu. Mana sih cari ruang laga? Sultan emang Rigere full epic, Cok. Mata nih, Cok. Anjing. 688 0986. Ntar Bang Brother, ini tantangin sama Bang Abai, dia nge-live juga katanya. Salah ruang tak gua? 68 oh 83 kali, sorry. ABK, oke, masuk. Ini Bang Abai nge-stream juga katanya dia, lagi live juga. Itu channelnya Neo Ninja XYT. Ini ngeri Cuk, barusan lihat si punya itu Komo punya Bang Fadlan. Tahu-tahu ada Lionel Messi anjing. Wah. Itu Bang Fadlan Lionel Messi itu 109 udah full itu sama boosting apa belum itu? Apa masih polosan? Mana nih Bang Brother katanya mau gacha Lionel Messi dia. Tuh Bang Brother, teori digacain pacar. Kalau punyanya istri, lu nyari pacar dulu berarti. Aku punya mobil Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, aku punya itu New Year Wakabayashi. Aku punya Manuel New Year Wakabayashi. Griezmann, Gabriel Batistuta. Nah, dia ada Scott McTominay juga anjing showtime. Pires, Robertson, Beckenbauer, Thuram, Wilson, Ferrer. Ini Bang Brother. Saran besok ngambil Ferrer apa Xabi Alonso. Ini sih dia pakai. Wah, harus kita marking atu ini, Cuk. Kita marking atu. Suka aja lah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Robertson.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Ambil Kurnia Mega, masih bagus,
So, Jim, who
konsisten.
would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm just so pleased that
Kurnia
Andy
Mega,
Robertson
Cuk.
here is finally getting
Ngambilnya di
the
mana, Bang?
plaudits he deserves.
Nggak nyampe.
When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to
Lam,
see
tutup,
how
Lam.
his presence alone affects both sides. Big header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
Nyundul
goods,
itu
and
ngeri
that
kali,
was
Cuk.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the
Ini
box,
masalahnya ngambil
you
kurnia
can't
Mega
go
di
wrong.
mana, Bang Brother ini
Inter Milan are already chasing the game.
di
They didn't
kantor
envisage
camat
that.
apa balai desa.
Gives it back. Mateus.
Santai, oke, santai.
He's in a good position here. And a chance!
Aduh, Cuk, pelan kali.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McTominay. Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta gets into a good position.
Balik tuh.
Robertson providing an outlet on that flank. That's a decent
Crossingannya
clearance.
mengerikan, Cuk, melengkung.
Griezmann. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Robertson. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Griezmann.
Udah ditutup dong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's beautifully weighted.
Selam. Istana minta sama restu Bang Gibran dulu. Wah, agak
Well,
lah.
better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Robertson.
Terus gue suruh mintanya gimana, Bang Brother? Pak
Messi.
Gibran.
And that interception
Gue
was
kesini ada perlu
most
sama Pak
necessary.
Gibran. Apa, Mas? Gue mau ngeklaim kurnia Mega gitu.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lagi libur kah ketahuan? Enggak sih, enggak libur. Itu udah buka aja. Ini ntar lagi main ada yang nyuci. Kacau ini, Cuk. Kayak kemarin gue lagi push divisi.
Mateus.
Belum ada yang nyuci kan.
Here's Vinicius Junior.
Gak ada yang nyuci, gue lagi santai main
Roberto
versus
Carlos.
AI.
Cross into the he gets
Cok,
He's
ini
beat
Cok.
the keeper,
Griezmann.
but hit the post.
Nice.
And
Nih,
he
lanjut
hits the
ya.
net.
Gue kan lagi push AI, gak ada yang nyuci.
Back in business.
Giliran udah masuk divisi 1.
The invitation
Terus
was
kita
clear,
lanjut mau
and it
push
was
yang
accepted with the
PVP kan.
utmost glee.
Barusan main,
Full
ada yang
marks
nyuci,
for the
Cok.
way he exploited the space,
Ya,
Peter.
mana di
But
sini
you
nggak ada
really
temen
shouldn't be
lagi
left
buat pemain
unmarked
pengganti.
in the middle like that.
Udahlah,
I don't
auto gua
think he
suren
could
ini.
believe his luck.
Inter Milan grabbed the
Langsung auto kalah
equalizer,
3-0,
and we're
Cuk.
all square.
Astaga.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Oke,
The
cakep,
outcome
Carlos.
should
Masuk.
all come down to finishing.
Back when it goes.
Apa ini? Aduh, samping.
They just
Ya
took
kayak
too long
gitu,
getting
Bang.
forward.
Giliran PVP
Vinicius
ada
Junior
aja gitu.
cannot
Pokoknya
be
yang
that
laga-laga
slow.
online lah,
And it
kayak
took the
misal
sting
dulu
out of
tuh
the
ya.
break and, a
Waktu
big
masih
chance
kerja di
wasted.
pasar. Kita kan jaga toko nih, gue jaga toko, Bang. Sepi nih kan, nggak ada yang beli. Ya
Robertson
oke lah,
is
santai
one of
kita
the
kan,
key
nggak beli.
ingredients in the
Gabut,
team's attack.
rajin ML, giliran udah mencet
Half an hour
rank,
played now.
ada yang
He's
beli kan.
shifting through the gears here.
Wah, kacau gitu anjing.
Played into
Griezmann.
what a
Aduh.
glide! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Emang
Yeah,
kalau
it's very
laga-laga
well
online
timed. The delivery
teori
like that
pencari
with the
rezeki
right
tuh
amount of
rank,
pace and whip can be a
ngerank tuh udah
nightmare to
teori
defend
pencari
against.
rezeki sih. Kita nggak ngapa-ngapain, nggak ada yang beli.
McTominay.
Giliran kita masuk
Now it's
rank,
Messi.
langsung ada yang beli kan.
Great
Nggak
defending,
dilayanin
strong and
gimana,
determined.
dilayanin kitanya AFK.
Beckenbauer. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's Perez. Now it's
Tutup
Batistuta.
dulu sih,
Can he get on the end of this?
masih lolos tuh.
He's got away. And Messi!
Aman,
And
aman,
the
aman,
ball's
aman,
come
aman,
loose
aman.
here. Vinicius
Counter attack,
Junior.
counter attack.
Inter Milan are
Vini,
looking
come on,
to
Vini,
break
come on.
at pace.
Albert Ferrer.
Spread neatly. Lovely feet. Good ball, good take.
Aduh.
McTominay,
kaki musuh,
a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Griezmann,
Ini yang mengejar, Cik.
and he's got the big. This is Batistuta. Batistuta!
Oke, cakep.
It's loose
Emang
now,
Oliver
and they want to
kali
get
ini.
it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge.
Batas nih.
Vinicius Junior. Fiore. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And it's Lam.
Oke.
It's Vinicius Junior.
Kena.
Played
Oke,
out
cakep.
wide.
Itu
Roberto
depan, Cuk.
Carlos. Cross goes in there.
Iya lah,
Well
ya pas
played,
banget.
Well played. Robertson.
Masa tagihan sabar masih 0 terus. Nggak tahu sistemnya emang padahal nggak pernah gue ambil lah, masih ada di itu.
Nothing to
Masih ada
separate the
di
two teams at half time.
Saweria.
They've both given it a really
Gue
good
belum
go and
pernah
they head into
youtuber
the break.
baru
All
terus
sweat.
ngoprek ngotak-atik
So we
itunya
reached the
belum paham
halfway
juga
point.
sih gue, Bang,
What a half
brother.
of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing
Bentar,
stuff so
Bang.
far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Keluar nggak ya? Bentar Bang Ferrer.
So it's back to business.
Bang Bay. Bang Ferrer kan back itu, Cok.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Griezmann. Batistuta, shot at goal! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a
Rikir
regular
baru saja
basis too.
memberikan 2000. Pagi,
Well,
Bang.
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this
Ya,
emphasizes
masuk,
the importance
masuk.
of having willing
Pagi,
runners
pagi,
who
Bang,
want
Bang
to go
Ricky,
behind that
pagi.
defense. One good ball, and they're in.
Cuma mungkin jenis warnanya aja sih.
So we have a breakthrough.
Dennis Lau, cakep, Cok, dari sudut sempit. Wah,
And
nggak
once
ekspek
more,
anjing mau
we
masuk.
are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Buset, ini apa
How
sih, Cok?
very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus
Oke, Vini.
despite the setback.
Dennis Lau kosong,
And this
cakep.
is thoroughly
Kena.
merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ya, kenapa harus gue stunning ya?
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Nekat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiore,
Come on Messi.
and that's put paid to a promising move.
Tengah kosong.
Mateus.
Dia udah.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
dia udah
stay
ke atas
forward for
barusan.
now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they
Gua
can
mau
and
ngerespon
get
ke
in the right
Vini.
position
Dia
to do
udah
that
itu
collectively.
notice ke sana anjing. Gigi.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Santai.
Mateus. Fiore. Messi.
Kelamaan
That
gua
is good.
tuh.
Super running, sharp movement.
Gua banyak
Came up
yang
against
kosong
a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Griezmann.
Wah, langsung
Well, he got
bola
rid
sih.
because he was under pressure.
Itu kalau satu yang mepet bisa lolos tuh, Cuk.
Fiore. Shot could be, and the shot!
Griezmann, oh cakep, Cuk.
Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete.
Bang Brother, siapkan akunmu, Bang Brother.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mana temen gua? Itu
Knocks
Messi
it out
kosong di
wide.
depan.
And he's there to get it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Turun. Mataus turun dulu.
Tries
Mataus
to pass it
turun.
through. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to
Okay.
dink it through.
Itu udah kemarin
Cut it
gitu.
out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky
Out.
break would certainly help their cause now.
And we have our very first corner.
Dean Kate Huijsen. Huijsen versus Huijsen.
That's an excellent.
Clearance saja, Cuk. Clearance.
And it's Perez.
Tuh lari tuh.
He's had a shot.
Ngeri,
A
Cuk.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Enggak sih? Nah, kan.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
El
keep
Messi,
battling away,
El
and
Messi.
eventually things might change for you.
Mon sontek lam. Ya
Now the
lau.
delivery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tuh, kosong Messi. Aduh.
Robertson
udah
gets
tutup.
good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mana, Cuk? Nggak ada yang buka, Cuk.
Out towards the flank.
Bang nanya informasi pemain ini bagus gimana nggak?
They really
Apa?
needed
Barusan
it.
bentar.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Bentar,
They
Bang
were outnumbered,
Lawrence.
but he
Bentar ya.
still came out on top.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found
Bantu
support
Fiore.
out wide. And that's
Bang
got behind
nanya
for a goal
formasi
kick.
pemain ini bagus gimana, bisa nggak? Baru main Desember kemarin, beli akun. Pemain siapa itu, Bang, kira-kira?
5 minutes remaining now. And this is Griezmann.
Oh,
Batistuta.
offside.
Caught offside that time.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front. make
Formasi
sure it sticks,
pemain
and
ini apa
sustain
permainan
some
ini
pressure.
bagus gimana? Bisa nggak? Ini maksudnya Bang Loren mau bikin formasi apa gimana? Oh, belum paham
Not the
pemain.
most convincing of passes.
Ya, aku
Adams
juga
makes the interception.
kurang paham dikit sih.
No
Tapi
unnecessary
yang
risks,
aku
and
tahu
the
ya
game
ntar
is
aku kasih tahu
petering
lah, Bang.
out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Nggak paham nama pemain.
Robertson goes
Adanya
on a
yang
charge
pakai.
down the left.
Oh, itu misal sebar sisi itu gaya permainan, gaya main.
Fiore. That's a good ball out wide.
Gaya main.
Perez.
Ya.
McTominay.
Kalau menurut aku sih gaya main itu
Roberto Carlos.
balik lagi ke orang masing-masing sih. Soalnya setiap orang biasanya punya gaya permainan
Great vision.
masing-masing.
And this is Griezmann.
Balik.
Shapes to shoot. And that's
Adanya yang pakai sebar
it.
sisi.
Inter
Kalau
Milan
mau
have
pakai
done
gaya
it
main itu
with
kan biasanya
iron,
pakai
with
itu, Bang.
pragmatism, the
Kita
sort you
pakai
expect from a
pelatihnya
team
apa?
like this. Admirable,
Misalnya Bang,
enjoyable,
kayak aku
and
nih Bang
look how
Loren ya.
they
Gua pakainya kan siapa? Ruben Amorim. Nah, gua Amorim itu kan dia serangan balik cepat. Karena gua dari dulu sih dari awal main suka pakai serangan balik cepat. Meskipun gua lebih suka gaya mainnya tiki taka. Bang Abai, thank you Bang ya. Ini sorry nih. Next kita lanjut lagi. Ini ada Bang itu. Bang Abai sorry nih ya, mungkin sekali. Soalnya ini Bang Brother nih. Dia tadi barusan udah ngajakin. Thank you Bang Abai. Wah GG bro. Wah hoki bang. Lu juga GG bang, sumpah. Walahan gua itu apa lawan itu striker lu anjing. Mana Bang Brother nih? Adanya pakai sebar sisi. Nih kayak gua nih Bang Loren ya. Bang Loren gua kan ada Amorim, terus ini Fabregas, Amorim. Nah itu kan kelihatan tuh penguasaan bola gitu kan. Misal nih Fabregas penguasaan bola apa-apa. Nah cocokin aja bang gaya main sama pelatihnya. Soalnya kalau nggak dicocokin ntar untuk apa namanya ratingnya dia turun. Oh pemain letaknya bagusnya di mana CMF, MMF. Soalnya udah dikasih latih posisi. Kurang paham pencocokan pemain letaknya bagusnya di mana CF, AMF atau apanya. Kan kalau itu kan ada basicnya sih bang. Misal nih. Nah mantap gini Bang Jawir. Dibanyakin open mabar kan jadi rame anti pasiennya. Keren channelnya. Thank you Bang Boang. Wah ini tadi gua mabar banyak ya sama Bang Boang nih. Jangan kapok Bang Boang ya. Gua ditunggu nih improve-nya Bang Boang. Bang Boang improve. Beuh. Asik nih harusnya nih. Ini Bang Loren, contoh-contoh aja sih ya. Nih kayak misal LB itu kan dia kan sayap kiri. Nah, lu lihat pojok kanan ini Bang. Bentar. Lu lihat pojok kanan ini kan ada itu apa namanya bentuk formasi tuh yang pojok kanan. Nah, apa namanya? Yang pojok kanan itu kan formasi. Itu kalau yang hijaunya itu lebih dominan, hijau apa sih ya? Hijau muda, terus yang atas itu kan ada hijau tua. Nah, berarti Costa Curta ini cocoknya di bagian situ aja. Banyakin nyuci lah biar duitnya. Biar banyak duitnya. Sehari 100 unit, masuk kali 1 bulan, mantap ketua. Ya elah anjing, cok. Sehari 100 pasien. Aduh, boyokku acur, cok. Gue seneng aja lihat mabar-mabar gini bang, saya beli sekali-kali ikutan. Buat hiburan aja bang. Ya bener buat hiburan bang. Mana ini Bang Brother nih? Jadi nggak nih login? Nih 6895 5297. Nih ngajarin Bang Loren lagi ya. Nih contoh, nih kayak GK ya, kiper. Nah, kiper itu kan itu Bang. Tuh kan itu posisi formasinya kan hijaunya di gawang. Berarti kan dia cuma cocoknya di gawang gitu. Terus CF. Nah, dia ada tuh hijaunya tuh 2 tuh. Dia cocok striker. Terus kayak Antoine Griezmann punya gue itu kan tuh hampir full. Berarti dia bisa jadi CF, terus AMF bisa, terus jadi sayap, LWF, RWF sama RWF. LWF sama RWF bisa. Terus ditaruh di RMF juga bisa. Itu ratingnya nggak turun. Yuk jangan main curang. Anjing kapan gue main curang bang? Ya astagfirullah. Ini kan belum gue udah difitnah cok sama Bang Brother. Bang Boang tolong gue cok. Kalau masih kurang paham nggak apa-apa bang, tanya-tanya aja serius. Sebisa mungkin gue bantu, soalnya gue bukan influencer yang biasa jelasin kayak gitu sih cok. El Ruiz 99 nicknya bang, oke. Tar. Oh, El Ruiz 99. Kayak Gullit cocok CF apa SS gitu. Oh ya. Misal Gullit cocok main di CF apa SS. Itu sesuai gaya mainnya Bang Loren aja sih. Pingin mainnya Gullit itu dibikin apa. Misal nih kayak aku kan Griezmann itu kan banyak opsi bang ya. Griezmann bisa jadi striker, CF, terus bisa jadi SS, second striker kan tuh. Terus bisa jadi AMF, attack midfielder. Terus bisa jadi LWF, sayap kiri, RWF, sayap kanan. Nah tinggal kita, misal tim kita kekurangan di sayap kanan. Nah, mungkin Griezmann tuh kita pindahin ke sayap kanan aja lah buat ngisi kekosongan tim. Misal kayak gua butuh striker nih, striker gua kurang jos nih, kurang gacor. Ya udah, gua masukin Griezmann ke situ gitu aja sih, Bang. Buat melengkapi formasi aja sih. Yang penting asal jangan Oliver kan ditaruh CF Bang ya. Nih mana nih Bang Brother, berani nggak lu? Tandan aja itu sama dia. Biasa pakai ilmu hitam ya. Astagfirullah. Woi Bang, ini Bang Brother nih penipu dia. Kemarin katanya pesan nanas muda abis tahun baru. Ini orderannya nggak diambil anjing. Carlos boleh dong jadi chef. Wah. Nih udah nih Bang Brother di mana nih Bang Brother nih. Nih. Oliver kan. Kok tampilan eFootballnya beda Bang? Masa iya beda Bang? Tapi kan lu download di Steam kan? Lu download di Steam kan Bang? Atau main di itu Epic? Nih di Steam ya. Nih Bang Brother nih, lu mau lihat Oliver kan ngagulin nggak? Ini sih udah sih. Ini sih Oliver kan ini kalau masukin main di HP astaga. Wah. Tapi sama aja Bang. Sama aja. Basic itunya sama aja. Basicnya sama aja, cuma beda ini aja. Oh serius ya udah habis ini. Basicnya sama aja Bang Loren. Cuma ini kan versi ini ya konsol. Stick. Ini versi konsol stick. Tapi untuk basic fiturnya sih sama aja sih. Oliver
Thanks
kan
for the
ini.
intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Serius nih.
Game on.
Ada itu pemain pengganti aman cuy.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Beneran Bang Brother?
Well, that could
Baru
spell
start
trouble.
ada yang nyuci cuy.
And this Pele gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Aman,
kind of him
Bang
to
Brother.
oblige so early.
Kirain ada yang nyuci.
A moment that needed composure.
Ini sinyal gua aman
and he
banget,
had
Bang Brother,
plenty
sumpah.
of it.
That's just clever.
Dari
He
tadi
made the
sinyal
keeper
gua
think he was going one way,
enak
only to
pol.
outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Serius nih. Udah biar capek di Neymar cuy.
Now it's Pedri. Tries to pass it
Aman.
through. Fiore.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Law. And that's gone loose.
Kena.
And that interception was most necessary. And now the
Ngece
breakaway.
kali kiper dia cuy. Nyontek kayak gitu anjing.
Pedri.
Mana Pedri nih? Mau atas tuh.
Rijkaard.
Nah kan.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now
Hati
it's
Bang.
Roberto Carlos.
Yes.
Oh,
Lau.
what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was
Mode
drilled.
rokok on nih, mode rokok on.
Pele chasing after it. Fiore.
Makan nih Bang.
Fiore! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Santai-santai Lam, jangan naik
Inter
Lam,
are
jangan naik Lam.
really in a
Pancingan tuh
position
Lam,
where
pancingan.
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jangan naik Lam, santai Lam.
Marquinhos, always a
Nggak
very
tahu tutup
imposing
tengah itu
presence
atas
at the back.
kosong.
Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos
Oke,
gets
cakep.
over and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. And this is Messi. Real chance!
Griezmann.
It's loose and there's a
Nah.
race for the ball.
Vini, ambil Vini, ambil Vini.
Mateus.
Dari mana kawan, mana lawan?
And it's Griezmann. Strokes it back. Oh,
Ah,
good read.
baca
That
cok.
was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Searching pass he's played there.
Udah sih, kelar lagi.
That is
Cok.
a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Fiore knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lam defending his
Hati-hati
corner
kalau
stubbornly.
lawan
Stood
ini.
up very well to his man.
Abang brother ini, wah. Tipu dia cok.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Ini.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And it's been given away. Hazard. Great defending,
Boom.
strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Hit.
Hazard wins the duel this time. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot. He scores. And this is getting better and better.
Si,
Well, how's
Bang
that for a
Bang brother nih.
class finish?
Nick.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
Bagus
You
itu.
try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's tidy.
Ci sarà
Now
un
it's
minuto di
Messi.
recupero.
Semua
It's
dong.
Lam. Now this could be a chance.
Kena. Masih ada kaki di sana cok.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Oke.
There's the start of the second half.
Enggak, ini barusan
I think it'll be
kemasukan
fascinating to see
sticknya
how they're
mau
going to change
lobet.
their approach here. They
Stick
have to
mau
go
lobet,
for it, try and pull
itu
them
jadi
back, but they also have to be
error
aware
kan.
that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bullish header! And it...
Pas itu,
Yes!
wah,
And the lead is extended still further.
tambah gokil nih anjing.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
Apa gua merasa
pickings.
terintimidasi kayak gini anjing?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Celtic find a position of real strength now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Wah. Kena Fury.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Now can he find a fit? Takes a shot! Fiore. And Adams. And it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
kena
that
ya?
they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Neymar. Smoothly does it. And the finish! They would have been quick to recover this. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Nice,
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior.
Wish.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise,
Sit
that's
merah
a
itu
booking.
harusnya sit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Ini gimana gue mau nembak dari sini?
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball goes in.
Fiore.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful.
Fiore. Pokoknya kita harus menang. Selebrasinya pokoknya kita harus menang.
Lifeline. Two more needed. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Wah, ngantuk nih.
Give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Dia Neymar, ngeri Neymar, pantes ngulik-ngulik mulu anjing. Pemain jangkar.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23. Viene
Ngeri
sostituito con il
juga. Lu
11.
rendah aja lu.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sit.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Ya dia udah jalanin kiper cuk. Gua nggak anjing.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he was quick to react. Law. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Spread out to the left. Foot in. Now it's Olise. Olise, and he's had a hit.
Ngeri, Cok.
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
A lot of space here, a real
Polisi itu
opportunity.
beach curler ya
That's
Bang Brother ya.
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found the way through. And it's Lam. Lam delivers. Jimenez can get it clear.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Here's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. The final 5 minutes.
Ah,
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nah, kena serikar.
Jimenez calmly anticipates. Now it's Pele. Oh, really good feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Griezmann. Just eases him off the ball.
Ci saranno 3
Fourth
minuti
official
di
showing that
recupero.
there will be 3
Ah,
minutes of
nyangkut
added
lagi, Cuk.
time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Pele. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. He's
One finish.
shifting through the gears here.
Ah, kolong.
He's on it. Can decent
Ya
chance.
ampun, masih ada lah tuh.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ricard.
And he's taking no chances
Nggak
there.
ngambil, Cuk.
And that is as far as it goes.
Pele semua anjing.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit.
Baru sih ini,
And
Cuk,
those
kayak
are
mainnya Bang
very...
Brother nih. Ini mode terbaiknya Bang Brother nih, Cuk. Tar Bang Brother nih, gua ganti formasi. Formasi berapa ya? Banyak banget, Cuk, tadi gua anjing. Ah, ini. Ini cocok gak ya? Yang tendangan bebas ngeri. Anjing. Ah, gak cocok. Izin aku. F Gareth Bale. Satu kasih. Tenis Lau. Oke. Hidup Bang, tadi udah gua cek, nggak mau ngajarin tendangan bebas, Cuk. Ya ampun, kan udah sering gua itu, Cuk, gua ajarin Bang Brother. Ah, lu pura-pura nggak bisa kali. Ah. Nah, nih, dan nih. Masih menyerang Stefano Fiore. Tenis Lau. Nah, ntar. Tadi gue nggak marking striker di Atu, Cok. Nih Bang Brother nih. Gua ganti formasi 4-2-2-2. Ini kalau gini Pele harus di marking sih. Pele harus di marking. Sumpah, Pele tuh aduh. Pemain sekarang itu kartunya ngeri-ngeri, cowok. Ibrahimovic, Pele, Ronaldo, Messi. Kan tendangan bebas enak bang, brother. Lu arahin kan, kalau udah tendang lu tinggal itu analog kiri lu tekan aja ke kanan pojok bawah. Misal bola mau kemana lu pingin belok kanan ya lu pojok kanan bawah, belok kiri lu pojok bawah kiri. Nah. Pakai siapa ini, Cuk? Gue pakai desem. Jangan balik, oke lah. Ini pasti temen gue yang ngotak-atik, Cuk. Pakai Didier Deschamps. Dijangkar, menyerang, jangan balik. Ya, kita kasih pengolah tetap. Pele. Nah. Pele gue marking nih bang brother. Tadi nggak gue marking, diacak-acak deh gue, Cuk.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beck.
Brother 24 baru saja memberikan 25.000. Salam hangat dari Pak Joko di Solo.
Salam balik Pak Joko. Thank you.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the
Ngeri
setting.
sedep, Cuk, orang ini tadi suruh klaim
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. Messi just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his...
Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Celtic are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was up.
Kena lu bang brother.
Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole...
Apa, Cuk, sendirian?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gua nggak bisa miss kayak gitu.
Mateus. Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nice, Mateus.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Maksa
The
banget,
defense,
Cuk.
though, able to hold on this time. Pele! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Sudah minta-minta.
Celtic go into the lead. That's very neat. And he's in on goal.
Nggak lewat, Cok.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Wah, itu kor
Well,
lewat
the
udah.
defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Jangan kepancing. Langsung.
That's an imaginative pass.
Jangan kepancing langsung. Dia pasti nge-skill.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
Foot in.
Ampun, Cuk, gagal
That
Marcel
is
Tum.
good. Super running, sharp
Tengah
movement.
kosong,
Came
Cuk,
up
tutup
against
lah.
a defender though
Astaga.
who was ever so determined.
Belok kanan, nah kan.
Ball. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's
Lam, lari Lam. Terus Lam.
Lam charging forward down that flank.
Ya.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. And this is Pele.
Sekali lagi.
Shapes to
Gak
shoot.
tahu, gue paham gue. Paham gue,
Well,
Cuk.
that is commitment to the cause. Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a... Oh, what a fly! That's another chance! He's scored!
Anjing.
2 up now, and they are
Wah, ngecit,
cruising.
Cuk.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real
Moncer anjing,
strength.
Cuk.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will
It's Asa! Euphoria, utopia, and they are
Skill ngono ki keprewisi, Bang. Skill ngono ki kepriye, Bang?
really
Ajari aku lah,
purring here,
please.
and they have
Please, Bang.
extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden
Merah sit.
opportunity here.
Merah sit. Merah lah sit.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Kalau termata sih, Cuk. Griezmann lah. Bang. Jadi kita aja tuh. Jadi.
That is some save from Khan. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bang anjing.
And this is Griezmann. Chance!
Oh, Cuk, pikir gua dia mau kanan anjing.
No, that was never going to make it. Adams. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Yo, lu ditinggal apa tuh Goni?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all
Tinggal
times.
tuh.
Here we go again then.
Well, things
Pak,
just
Bang Brother,
haven't quite
abis ini
clicked,
udah dulu
Peter,
ya,
have
ada
they?
yang
They're
nyuci.
behind, and they deserve to be.
Kan?
But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the
Ya.
start of the second half.
Tinggal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Siap,
stopped
siap. Engko tak terlalu Mas. Kok Mas ya?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Adams. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. He has a look up.
Ya ampun, Cuk.
Well, it
Lewat.
didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Ya
A
nunggu.
piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that was vital. And it's Griezmann.
Ya ketebak,
will
Cuk.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Vinicius Junior. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the
Ya
shot!
ampun.
And he's there to belt it away.
Bisa sini, bisa nih.
Howson.
4-1 anjing.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Apa itu, Cuk?
Lam. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Out towards the flank. Looking for the run. Griezmann. And it's made its way to him. Real chance!
Cuk, natap buang ae, aduh.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Big chance!
Oke.
It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Mau merubah formasi. Udah.
Substitutions taking place.
Menyerang dah nih.
So time for change.
Ini menyerang nih.
This one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Lam calmly anticipates. Fiore. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a
Tar,
world
Bang.
of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Sorry nih bang, sorry bang brother, sorry. Aduh, gak enak juga cuy.
With the honor of a blue...
Ntar mana nih bang brother nih? Harus gua invite sih ini orang sih. Nyuci. Iya cok. Nih hari Minggu tumben gak ada orang sini anjing. Bang. Tar. Aman ketua. Oke, thank you. Thank you bang brother. Tadi namanya siapa? Ntar gua invite. Udah bang ya. Thank you untuk yang udah nonton. Gua mau end stream. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you bang. Tadi udah disapa nih, semoga bang brother murah rezeki, dilancarkan segala urusan.